Hey, what's going on, people? My name is Terrell Andretti, and I'm the Narc's Nemesis. For those of y'all watching me on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That helps YouTube's algorithm pick up this content and push it out to more people that need it. Somebody liked it for you, so make sure you like it for somebody. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the video description. If you need to talk, if you need to vent, if you need advice custom made and tailor fitted to your situation, make sure you book a session. The link is down below in the description. My single Superstition is out now on all streaming platforms. It is about my narcissistic experience and how I overcame it. It also features a voicemail of my ex-narc trying to hoover me, and I ain't going for it. Also, I would love if you guys would call 104 KRBE in Houston through the hours of 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. to request this song. That's the one thing I'm asking from y'all. Y'all getting all this information for free. I'm breaking it down. Y'all say I'm saving lives. Cool. The only thing I ask for in return, at least a couple times a day, call 104 KRBE in Houston and request Superstition by Terrell Andretti. The information for that is also in the video description, so y'all make sure y'all do that for your boy. Today I want to talk about trying to expose the narcissist, trying to convince other people what this person really is, what they do, what they got going on, doing all this stuff. Because a lot of y'all, like in its normal behavior, you feel betrayed, you feel lied to, you feel cheated, you feel decepted, you feel deceived. So you want some get back for what you went through, and it's rightfully so. But there is a way to do this, and this is not the way. Trying to convince people when you get discarded, when you get divorced, when you get broken up with, or whatever the case is, trying to convince everybody that they're not who they really say they are. Look what they did to me, sending videos, sending fucking pictures of emails and all that stuff, and trying to sabotage the new relationship or sabotage the friend group or the family or whatever. All that is doing, I'm gonna tell you another thing, they've already smeared your ass. And what I mean by that is they done already put bad conversations about you in the air way before y'all even had this discard, before y'all had this breakup, before y'all had this divorce. They done already spilled what a horrible quote-unquote person you are in the air. So every time y'all break up, every argument y'all had, it's already made to believe. Because like I said, narcissists are masters at perception. They are master manipulators, and they are orchestrators of perception. They have great perception management. It is almost unmatched, if it's not unmatched. They've already made you look like the villain. That's why when you come to the family functions now, the family barely want to speak. People barely want to look at you. If they do look at you, they side-eyeing you. They looking at you crazy like you got shit on your foot. The vibe in the room ain't the same. They already made their assumptions about you. They've already made their theories about you and who you are and what they see you as, who they see you as. They already have that in their mind because the narcissist has been telling them, hey, this is what this person is. And unfortunately, and I need you to hear this so you understand, there is nothing you can do about this. I know it's unfair, and a lot of y'all, this shit gonna go in one ear and out the other. There is nothing you can do about this. Because I tell people, if somebody so easily believes something about you without hearing your side of the story, without checking with you, and without knowing your character, because what y'all fail to realize, your character is gonna speak over a lot of rumors. A lot of people making assumptions, a lot of people spreading lies. Your character is gonna be what proves that wrong and discredits that. That's why it's important to have good character. That's why it's important to have a good reputation. Because when your reputation speaks for itself, you don't have to say a word. Some of y'all, they gonna mess up my reputation. They gonna mess up Nah, you gonna mess up your reputation if you don't shut your damn mouth. Because if you got a solid reputation, if you are who you really say you are, you ain't gotta speak. You ain't gotta respond. You ain't gotta say a damn word. Not a word. But a lot of y'all have not mastered that concept of shutting your mouth. Oh, I can't let nobody play. I can't let nobody. I gotta woo, all that shit. And all you doing is proving everything that they already, because they done already said you crazy. Excuse me. They done already said you emotionally unstable. They done already said you don't listen. They done already said you're a cheater. They done already said you're a liar. They done already said you're unhinged and they don't know what you're capable of. So when you don't know how to control your damn emotions, when you don't know how to sit still, when you don't know how to close your mouth, guess what you start doing? Feeding into their bullshit. Because now you want to pop up and act a fool. Guess what? They done already told people you gonna do that. She's unpredictable. She's crazy. I don't know what she might do. He's unpredictable. He's crazy. I don't know what he might do. And you pop up and you do the shit. And you sitting there trying to, let me tell y'all. They done already told these people you out your fucking mind. You a lunatic. And here you go popping up, cussing, cutting up, spitting, all kind of shit, going the fuck off, talking shit, head bobbing to the side. What you think you look like? To people they done already told your ass is crazy. What you think you look like? What exactly do you think you look like? Everything they've been talking about. This is why I say sometimes they don't even have to do any work anymore. You start doing the work for them. You start abusing yourself. You start orchestrating what they want to come to fruition. You start putting a plan together for them. Because guess what? You're going to say exactly what they want you to say. You're going to act exactly how they want you. Because all narcissists do is predict your behavior off of your emotions. That's why I tell y'all it is important to establish emotional control and emotional intelligence. If everything in life gives you an emotional reaction, your ass is in trouble. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying not to feel, but everything should not send your emotions off the fucking charts to where you can't control yourself. If that is a thing, you have an issue and you need to get on top of that because your life is going to be rough, especially your relationships. Because if every time somebody make you sad, make you mad, or if you feel some type of way about something, you can't control your actions, you got some work on your hands. This is how narcissists predict your behavior off of your emotions, because in their mind, they think, okay, what would somebody that has been disrespected and cheated on, what would they do? So they anticipate you doing that next. Because guess what? Other people that they done abused before you have reacted in this way. And you following the script by doing the same dumb shit that they did. That's why I say, to win against a narcissist, you have to be indifferent. If you have so much to say, write a book, write a song, start a YouTube channel, start a podcast. Do not give them your direct attention. Do not give them your direct communication. Because they're getting supply off of it. When you pull up and you act a goddamn fool, when you pull up and you cussing, you want to key the car, you want to draw dicks on the hood and all that shit, you are feeding their ego and they are getting supply off of it. And you are proving to everybody else, because like I say, they done already smeared you months before this shit happened. So everybody's idea of you is already set. So when you go carrying on and acting a damn fool and cutting up and doing all that shit, guess what? You fit the description now. So everything that you're trying to convey to these people, everything that you're trying to prove to these people, is going in one ear and it's going out the other. Because guess what? A lot of them people that y'all trying so hard to prove something to, they narcissists them damn selves, so they already know the play. They all just get a kick out of seeing you lose your fucking mind. They all get supply on it, because a lot of narcissists, they run in packs. If there's one narcissist, it's another one. And they will gang stalk you, they will abuse you, and they will all sit back and get a kick out of it. If you let them. Stop giving these individuals, can't even get it out, stop giving these individuals so much power. A lot of people don't know how to be silent. Because you got so much unhealed shit in you. Oh, I ain't letting nobody silence me. I ain't letting nobody. Woo. Go heal. And it'll teach you how to control your fucking emotions. Because a lot of y'all done been silenced for so long. A lot of y'all done been abused for so long. You think this is the opportunity to not be silenced, to not be quiet. Because you've been quiet for so long. Understandable, but that is not how this game works. Just because you can say something doesn't mean you should. There is a time and a place. There is a strategy behind this. And a lot of y'all refuse to follow that because your emotions are out of fucking control. And they feeding off of it. They are having their way. Get yourself under control. Stop. I gotta explain. I gotta let people know my side story. Put it in a book. Put it in a song. Because if you keep trying to get people to see your point of view, because you're so adamant about it and you're so passionate, your emotions are off the fucking charts. You're doing outlandish shit to prove your point. So now the very crazy person that they painted you out to be, you're exhibiting those behaviors without even knowing it. You fitting right into the script. Well, damn, such and such did say they was crazy. Look at them out there putting dicks on the car and busting windows and all kind of shit. Yeah. Excuse me, my allergies is starting to kick my ass. My nose is running. I got a little cough and all that shit. But, you really got to master knowing when to speak and knowing when not to speak. It is not about being silenced. It is not about being dismissed. It is about knowing when it matters to say something and when it doesn't. Because a lot of people, like I say, you feel like you've been silenced for so long. You feel like every occasion is an occasion to express myself and I got to say this and I got to say that, when in reality, it's not. Be quiet. Focus on your healing, level up, get in that gym. Ignore they stay your ass off they social media. Ignore that shit they putting on their page because it's all a facade. That's another reason nobody believes you, because they done put the whole orchestration on Facebook already, on Instagram already. You're not going to be able to compete with that, because just like you are believing it, everybody else is believing it too. So now you got to get to the point where you understand that your silence is a superpower. And it's very effective if you use it properly. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the video description. If you need to talk, if you need to vent, if you need advice that's custom made and tailor fitted to your situation, make sure y'all book a session. My latest single, Superstition. I'm sorry, let me rewind real quick. I do all cities, states, and time zones and countries. Excuse me. So do not let that deter you from booking a session. My latest single, Superstition, is out now on all streaming platforms. It is about my narcissistic experience. It's also available here on the channel throughout the videos. It features a voicemail of my ex-narc trying to hoover me, and I ain't going for it. It is also featured in the movie Becky, streaming on Amazon Prime. And also, I need y'all to call 104 KRBE in Houston and request Superstition by Terrell Andretti between the central hours of 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. I would greatly appreciate it. That is a gift that I'm asking from y'all. Until next time, another day, another way. You ain't got to listen, but I know you heard me.